You've never faced yourself until you say, I let me down. Most people never look in the mirror and say, I'm the reason I'm not where I want to be. But until you do that, nothing will change. You let you down, not your boss, not your past. You complain, but ask yourself, what are you really complaining about? Because let's be honest, winners don't complain. Champions don't waste time blaming others. You know what they do? They hold themselves accountable. They wake up and say, I said I wanted this. I gave my word. Now I've got to go work for it. So the real question is this: are you willing to do the work, or are you just going to keep making excuses? You have the power to take control of your life. That's the real dream. Not a car, not some luxury. It's the power to shape your future. But it takes effort. It takes discipline, grind, and self-control. I'm begging you, give yourself the best of you, not your friends, not your partner, you. For the next 30 days, go all in. No holding back, no half effort. Give it everything you've got, because the truth is, the fire you're looking for, the strength you need, it's already inside you. You just have to find it. Let it push you. Let it lift you. Let it move you to action. You let yourself down, but you can still rise. Be real with yourself. Have you ever looked in the mirror and admitted, I'm not waking up on time, I'm not giving 120%, I'm not showing up the way I said I would? Until you say, I let me down, you'll never rise to your full power. You are a champion. So think like one, live like one. If you really value yourself, then give everything you've got. Give 120%, or don't do it at all. Half effort brings half results. Successful people don't waste time. They know time is their most valuable asset. They don't sit around watching TV. They're not constantly scrolling. If they're not grinding, they're studying, they're learning, they're getting better at their craft. Because here's the truth, the road to success is not easy. It's a fight, it's hard, it's painful. You want the lifestyle, but not the grind. You like how it looks, but not how it feels. But you have to believe the investment is worth it. Set a new standard for your life. I did. I started from nothing, got my GED, then a college degree, then a master's, then a PhD, not because I'm a genius, but because I made a decision. My kids will have a new starting point. When they entered this world, their mom had a master's, their dad had a PhD. So now, finishing high school is the minimum. That's the power of setting a legacy. I became a multi-millionaire speaker from the bottom because I set the standard. But here's what I had to ask myself. When the spotlight is off, who am I? What am I building? What matters most to me? What is my North Star? What brings me real peace and purpose? Because once you find your why, the excuses stop, the laziness dies. You don't hit snooze anymore. Your why has to be bigger than you. That's what pulls you through hard times. That's what drives you when motivation fades. So I'm telling you this right now. You have full permission to step into your greatness. Not tomorrow, not someday. Right now, be your best self today. And even if no one likes your posts, even if nobody praises you, even if no one says you're great, be great anyway, because you know your worth. You love yourself enough to keep going. You do it for you. The dream is yours, but only if you claim it. The dream is yours. Even if you don't feel ready, you say, I'm not worthy of the dream. And maybe you're right. Maybe you don't feel ready. Maybe you're not smart enough. Maybe you don't have all the tools, but none of that matters because the dream has still been given to you. It's yours now. And with that dream comes a responsibility to do something with it, to take action. This is the gift of purpose, but most people never open it. Don't let that be you. Do what you say you're going to do. Make no excuses. Let nothing stand in your way. I made the choice. I said, I need to take control of my life. I wasn't angry at anyone. Not then, not now. But I knew this. If something goes wrong in my life, I want it to be my mistake, not someone else's. I want to play by my rules, not yours. So I took back the power. And you can too. Be intentional, be deliberate, be focused. Let me paint the picture for you. You've got two kinds of people. One group has talent, they can win, they can succeed, but only sometimes. They show up strong in short bursts. They shine for a moment, then fade. Then there's the second group, the dominators. They win from start to finish. They bring the same energy, the same pressure, the same excellence every single time, they show up strong, not just for one day, but every day, every game, every battle, relentlessly. And your problem? You're not consistent, you're not intentional, you start Monday strong, but by Wednesday, you've already slowed down. You're hoping for success instead of working for it. You're hoping life just turns out right. But hope is not a strategy. Hope doesn't win championships. Hope doesn't build empires. Intentional action does. You want to be great? Then stop being random. Start being relentless. No more excuses. Own your life. Ask yourself a powerful question. What don't I have right now that's stopping me from leveling up? Be real. Because what you don't have, the knowledge, the mindset, the skills, you can get it. But only if you stop making excuses and start doing the work. You owe it to yourself. I didn't come this far by blaming others, and neither will you. It's your life. And there's only one person who can stop you from turning that dream into reality. You. Stop running from the pressure. Face it. You already know life isn't easy, so stop pretending like it's supposed to be. Find your North Star. Why are you here? What legacy do you want to leave behind? That's why I'm fulfilled. Not because of cars or houses, because I know my purpose. And when you find yours, your gifts and your grind will take you anywhere you want to go and take your family with you. Don't hate the process. You said you wanted success, but now you're mad because your coach won't let you take shortcuts. There are no shortcuts at the next level. If you think this is hard, wait until you get to the pros. Most people quit right before the finish line. They were closer than they ever knew, but pain got in the way. And pain made them forget the goal. Don't let the pain stop you. Let it push you. Shift your focus. Stop thinking about what's going wrong and start focusing on what's possible, what's within your reach, what can happen. No more blaming. No more, my teacher failed me. My mentor didn't help. My parents didn't support me. Stop the noise. It's your life. Take full control of it. Excuses are easy. It's easier to blame someone else for why you're broke, why you're stuck, why you haven't grown. Because if it's someone else's fault, then you don't have to change. You don't have to do the work. But here's the truth. There's no excuse for not living up to your full potential. None. Be honest, be hungry, be unstoppable.